Cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Big Trapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late.
Same day.
Just coming into the Atlanta News First newsroom, longtime Atlanta radio personality Big Tigger is facing several serious charges, including aggravated battery and cruelty to children.
He's saying Big Tigger was out here putting head, shoulders, knees, and toes on that girl. Let's get into this.
Records show Tigger, whose real name is Darian Morgan, was booked into the Fulton County Jail June 20th and released the same day. We've obtained the arrest booking information, which details all of the information of the arrest. You can read more right now on Atlanta News First.
One of our top stories this afternoon. So according to TMZ, the man on your screen, that's Big Tigger, he was arrested for battery and third-degree cruelty to children on Saturday. And according to police records, the longtime radio personality and former host of BET's iconic Rap City was booked into the Fulton County Jail on Saturday morning and bonded out later in the day. Now, officials with the jail tell TMZ that Big Tigger, whose legal name is Darian Morgan, was released after posting surety bonds totaling about $10,000, including a $9,000 bond tied to aggravated battery charge and a $1,000.
Damn, Big Tigger out here getting cracking.
$1,000 bond related to cruelty to children. Now, Tigger's arrest comes after TMZ reported Morgan.
Now, it doesn't sound like they had too much strong evidence on him. If his bond is that low, that just sounds like they wanted to make the arrest for sure. But if you only have a $10,000 bond for all those things, and that's a total, it doesn't sound like they have too much evidence on you.
His wife, Alicia Brown, was involved in an alleged incident back in May that prompted authorities to open a domestic dispute investigation. And he was identified as the suspect in this case, although it's unclear if the incidents are connected. It's also unclear what prompted the recent cruelty to children charge. TMZ says they have reached out to Tigger. So far, they have not heard back. And Fox 5 is working to get his mugshot. We'll keep you updated on this story as we learn more.
Yo.
Eesh, man, they trying to wash, bro. But if his bond is that low, it doesn't seem like it's anything serious for him.
Big Ant, the spokesman, man, we back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and I had the links in the description where you can watch the clips at the beginning in full from Fox News Atlanta and Atlanta News First. As news that broke today that Big Tigger was arrested on cruelty to child charges and battery charges regarding his woman. And it's a storyline that goes with this. And I'm going to get into the write-up in just a second. And I do got to say innocent until proven guilty, because there's a lot of shaky stuff going on here. They ain't got no proof of certain things. We're not seeing what this is based on. It was an investigation that hit the internet. And I'm somebody that did come up on Big Tigger. So when I saw this, I was like, man, what Big Tigger got going on? Because I'm somebody that was watching Rap City back in the game, growing up as a kid, used to record the episode.
Yeah, but then again, if he only has a $10,000 bail for all those charges, it doesn't sound like they have too much to convict him on. It just sounds like when they came, there was something going on. The officers didn't care about doing an investigation on the scene, and he had to, kind of take the ride. But
and even now, I give the homage of respect to what came from Rap City, the way that Tigger was coming down clean, every episode fly, the way he did the interviews, then also them getting inside the Rap City booth. Most definitely legendary and influential in hip hop for me being a media personality, no doubt about it. But seeing this, it didn't really make no sense because this lady had posted up these pics right here and didn't make it clear what had happened. And everybody thought, oh, did Big Tigger do this to you? Because I haven't been tapped in. I knew he worked at the radio station, but I seen it get posted on the blogs, and she left it open for people to make.
She didn't really say if he did or not. She kind of left it open-ended, so you can assume he did, I guess. I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Assumptions and make predictions of what happened, then came back and said, well, I never said that he did this to me or anything like that. And I was like, bro, this is wild. That he went to the radio station himself and addressed it directly.
I'm extremely privileged to be here this morning, back at work. Over the past several days, there's been significant public discussion and speculation regarding my personal life. I understand this can happen being a public person. I've been doing radio now 32 years and television for 29. I appreciate first and foremost the support and concern that so many people have shown. I want to say categorically, these allegations and accusations that have been circulating about me are false.
Categorically is a good word.
Untrue, not happening, didn't happen. Additionally, it's important to clarify that Francesca and I have never been anything more than friends and respected colleagues. I'd like to apologize to you, Francesca, for the impact of these last few days or this last week.
Of my personal and my professional life. Throughout my 16
What the hell does Francesca have to do with this?
career, I've worked tirelessly to build a reputation that is rooted in professionalism. To reiterate that I have never, nor will I ever have an affair with anyone in a relationship or marriage. My mother and father, who are listening right now in Ellenwood, have been married for 42 years.
And so supposedly, from
Charlemagne, Big Tigger supposedly knocked down his coworker.
what the internet says, I don't know for sure. I can't confirm, but they saying that she has a history of doing stuff like this, according to her ex and different interviews that's on the internet, that she has this type of activity already. So now it led to this with the jail Saturday for it, but it just broke the news cycle today. And the write-up says this: Big Tigger was arrested for battery and third-degree cruelty to children on Saturday, TMZ has learned. According to
Third-degree cruelty to children? Okay. I'm not really saying that it's nothing, but that's not. Like, third-degree cruelty to children? That could even go under you just yelling at your kids too hard while disciplining them, and they could feel like that's abusive or aggressive. That's not. No, third degree is not any actual physical harm to a child. This is just, you might not like how the kids is being talked to, or he might have been too stern or aggressive in his disciplinary tone. This is crazy.
police reports, the longtime radio personality and
I figured somebody thinks that they were smacking skins and bumping ugly.
former host of BET's iconic Rap City was booked into Fulton County Jail Saturday morning, but bonded out later in the day. Officials with the jail tell us Big Tigger, legal name Darian Morgan, was released after posting surety bonds totaling $10,000, including a $9,000 bond tied to the aggravated battery charge and a $1,000 bond related to the cruelty to children charge. Tigger's arrest comes after we reported Morgan's wife, Alicia Brown, was involved in an alleged incident in May that prompted authorities to open a domestic dispute investigation. He was identified as the suspect, although it's unclear if the incidents are connected. Dispatch records show Brown sought medical treatment for her injuries before police were contacted and an investigation was launched. She was later transported to a hospital, though authorities noted her injuries were not considered life-threatening. The recent documents didn't reveal further details, and it's unclear whether any arrest was made or charges were filed at the time. And Tigger's recent arrest doesn't state whether or not it is connected to the alleged incident involving his wife. So it's a lot of stuff going on with this right here. Like I say, that picture looked messed up. And I was like, man, Tigger got down like that. If you really did that, I'm going to say, bro, you out of pocket, you out of line and everything. But then she comes back and says, well, I never said he did this. And it's like, hold on, bro, what's really happening?
Yeah, now that's where you're tricky at, where she come, well, I never said he did it. Well, then who did it? If he didn't do it, who did?
So I'm like, all right, I'm going to see what's the real deal and spiel with this one right here. And now I still don't know, because even with the reports that TMZ is talking to the people at the jail, you know, they got direct plugs. People are going to call them and tell them what's going on or give them the info or the paperwork or the charges and everything like that. And they say, well, man, this is unclear. This is unclear. We don't know what the date is. So I can't jump out there with this. And like I say, we saw the photos already.
Now, I'll say this. Yeah, for sure. Bail has definitely been higher for traffic violations. Like, in this situation, it just sounds like a flu flam was afoot. And unfortunately, Tigger is the victim of said flu flam, because this doesn't really make sense. This kind of sounds dumb.
And that was what, a few weeks back. And then now it turns into this, and he's arrested. What is the charge over? Make this stuff clear right here with it going to the headlines in the media. But when you got fame connected to your name and things of that nature, we'll just have to see what it is, bro. And I'll come back and update y'all on it because I don't know for sure. I don't want to jump out there because that eye looked at very bad. But then it's like, what does she really got going on? Did she do this to?
Make sure y'all show some love to Big Ant, the spokesman. Y'all know the deal. But this
Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjacks. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Nothing. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Just made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's niggas up in game 6. Miss me with the bullshit, you can save me. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.